What's up everyone, it's At Home Dude with you again. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, thanks for coming back. Today we're gonna be talking about the top 5 kids' toys that my kids really liked. All right, so the point of this is just so that you kind of get an idea for what toys can be effective. But one thing I want to say is that these are excluding their tablets and all media. So they obviously love YouTube and all that, but I'm just gonna try to go over toys that they really love that I noticed that stuck around for quite a while. All right, number one we're gonna check out is this Giraffe. It's a sleeping giraffe. It plays a nice little tune for them to fall asleep to, and it has this light inside of it that makes more of a glowing effect. And it gets dim and it gets bright and it kind of goes up and down and slower until it kind of lulls them to sleep. So I really liked it. It really worked on our child. When he got off of his pacifier, this was kind of a go-to and it helped him go to sleep without his pacifier. So this was a great buy. We really liked it and used it for quite a while. All right, number 2, next thing we're gonna go to is just radio controlled cars. We have all kinds of them. I think we probably have about at least 6 different kinds, and they're really cool. Some of them more so used for the kid, and so he can use these. It has very simple buttons, 2 buttons, goes back and forth, sideways and stuff, and he really enjoys it. And then the other one is a more advanced one that I actually use, and my son actually runs around and chases it. And so he has a lot of fun with that also. So no matter their age, you really can kind of play with these with them, depending on if they're a little older, they can control it, and if they're a little younger, you can control it. So it's a really cool, fun thing to do that involves both of us. All right, the next thing is this big chair. They really love this chair. It has a lot of things to do on it. Has a lot of buttons, and it sings a bunch of songs. So they really enjoy playing with the chair. They sit in the chair sometimes if mom wants to do their hair or something like that, or if they just want to watch TV, they enjoy sitting in the chair. And it's really just something specifically for them, you know? Everyone else sits on the couch, they have their own little chair, so they feel special. And it sings little songs and stuff, and it teaches them. It has numbers, shapes, colors, all kinds of things, and it has a few different levels. So younger kids, it teaches certain things, and then you can switch it to level 2 or level 3 as they grow older. So they really like this chair, and they play with it a whole lot, and it was a really good buy for us, and so we enjoyed it. All right, next, which is gonna be the 4th thing we talk about, is a walker. This is not a traditional walker that you actually sit inside of. We did have one of those, but that was cool, but this one is actually a walker you stand and walk, and it just provides a bar really to hold on to. Both of my kids really love this thing. When they first started walking, it really helped them to walk. My older son would actually drag it upstairs. Everywhere he went, it pretty much went, and he loved running into things with it and laughing. So this was an excellent buy. On the front of it, it has this interactive area that has buttons and little knobs and things they can play with. It also makes sounds and sings songs too. Overall, it was just excellent, and our kids played with it for a very long time until they actually gave it to their little cousin, and so now she plays with it everywhere she goes. The 5th thing that we're gonna talk about is the tricycle. So I think a lot of people really kind of move toward bicycles with the training wheels, but my son really loves his tricycle. He likes the bicycle also. The tricycle we keep inside a little more, and it was their first introduction to pedaling, really, you know? So it really struck a chord in his heart, and he really loves to ride it around, even in the house and stuff, even though it's a mess and it's really annoying because he's always in the way. But that guy goes so fast on that little tricycle, and he loves speeding around in it. He rides his bicycle also, but there's something special about the tricycle. I think the biggest thing here is that our son really learned how to pedal and what it actually did and how it can be so fast on the tricycle. His bicycle is a little bit wobbly due to the training wheels, and so he didn't initially feel as comfortable with it, but the tricycle he was really comfortable with, and he really loved off the bat. So that was a great one. Thank you, Grandma. All right, I got a bonus for you guys real quick, and these are just gonna be alphabet blocks, mainly because my youngest son is just in love with these blocks. He spells words with them, but before that, he always would recite the letters, and he really is into that, and that helped develop him and helped him learn the alphabet really well. In addition to that, he can stack the blocks and do different things with the blocks. And so he really loves to put them in order and then mess them all up and then do it all over again. So that is my bonus for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button or the like button below, or both. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bubble bum.
Hey, yeah!
Slowly blinks. Whoa. Uh-oh. Got under the wheel.